Hi, welcome to Air Logics. Today we are going to very important topic is OOPS concept in Java. First one is what is OOPS concept and what is a class and object. Now we are going to discussing right now what is OOPS concepts. OOPS concept in Java help program control, access the data, improve the code readability and reusability. Main OOPS concept can be used to improve the data, code readability and reusability. Here is OOPS going to move four. First of all, four pillars is there. Four pillars. One is inheritance, polymorphism, encapsulations, abstraction. This four is main pillar to the OOPS concepts. Okay, let's go to discuss with first one is what is a class and object. Now we can go to discuss. Now what is the class and what is the object? Class is a logical entity, does not take any memory. Once creating the class, suppose once creating the demo class, it's not take any memory. Okay, once creating the object only, it will allocate the memory. Once creating the object, it will be creating an object, memory will be allocated. Just class is like a blueprint. Suppose blueprint means if you want architecture of the class. See, if you want to build a construction on building, so once they what first step will be blueprint. How many floors, place, this all these things they can map it together, they come back to you. Then after they can build the building. So building is nothing but a object. In real world entity, anything, laptop is an object. Okay. See, plane is they are designing the plane. Once plane move into the air, this is one object. This is one object. Okay. Like class is nothing but a blueprint. Can be considered class and create an building itself. Building created for the blueprint. So now for example, human one class, create a human one class. In the class human have object, data fields and method. Data field is one name, methods is after name, he has one phone number, he has one mail id. Okay, in this mail to these data fields, using the method we can pass the data. Okay, like so we can go to the real example, then we can clear. See, regarding the class, what is the classes are like object constructor creating an object. Classes are like object constructor creating a class. The collection of objects said to be a class. Collection of object, one class can be created. Collection of class objects can create. Class does not have memory consumption when created. Class is not allocate memory. A class is called template of an object. Blueprint of an object is like template of an object. Anything. Class have multiple fields and method. Multiple fields we can declare in the class, and methods and constructors we can declare. A class declared only once. Class can be declared only once. We can create a multiple object of the class. We can declare multiple object. Okay, so classes can be created private, public, product, anything. Access modifier we can create before creating the class. Then initial the class. Class can be inherited superclass to subclass. Next classes we can discuss what is the superclass and subclass. A class can be implemented more than one interface. Interface also further classes we can discuss. Okay, body surrounded by braces. Within the braces can be have classes. Now we can go to the real-time demo. Okay, this is the Java package Now we can go to create the demo class. Demo class. I create the demo class. Suppose, check it here, into id equal to 100 101. String name equal to John. Okay, into id equal to 101, string name equal to John. id is the variable, name is the variable, 101 is assigned to the id. This is the value, this is the value. Okay, now if you run this one, what will happen? If you run this one, nothing. See, nothing will happen. See, what is the, here is, a class is logical entity that does not take any memory space without creating an object. Without creating an object, it will not take any memory. So now we can create the object, then only it will take the memory. Yeah. Now, obj object, this is the data members, also instance variable, this two. Okay, then create an object, object of demo class. Okay, now how to create the object? Using the class name, create an object. Now new demo class. Now finish. Okay, obj dot student id, system dot out dot println. Okay, student id plus obj dot id. Now system dot out dot println obj dot. Now if we run this one, see, student id and student name is printed. Now object is created, class is created using the public, and once create a class, after that creating an object. Once object is created, memory will be allocated. In this memory we are accessing the invoke the data members. Okay, now we are clear, I think so. See, second point is, what is the second point is, class does not have memory space in memory. It's a class not allocated memory in defined. An object is allocated memory when it is created. Okay, you are clear? When object is allocated memory when it is created. Class also called template of an object. A class of members which can be fields and method constructors. A class can have the members and methods which can have the method also. We can write while student college. system.out.println, system.out.println, college name, SSS something you can write it as. Okay, now here we can print to here, check it here. obj dot student college name. Okay. Now if you run this one, within the class what we can do, yes, within the class what we can declare, data members and methods and a constructor also we can create it here. We can create a constructor also. Okay, now you are clear what is the class. Class is nothing, blueprint of an object, blueprint of an access. Okay, access modifier, this is the access modifier, public. We will be creating the class, create, then this can be private default access. Okay, private or product also we can, private and product also we can create the class. Now a class name is initial letter. See, this is a class name, initial letter, class name. Initial letter should be, not alphabetical. This is not like class creations. A class can be extended. A class, this can be extended another class, subclass also. Okay, a body surrounded by, this is the body, this is the body, this is the within the body only you can. Okay, clear? Now see, what is class? Class is a person, one person is there. In this person attribute name, age, gender, occupations, data members. This is for data members, and this is for methods. Like that only you can use the class. Okay. Now we can go to the object. What is the object? What is the object? Object is nothing but a, in real time, in real world, what is that real one entity? Like its laptop is one object. Laptop is one, several. See, plane is one object. Like that only, object is nothing but a instance of a class. Object is nothing but a instance of a class. Object invoke a class. Already I explained. Invoke a class. Object is invoke a class. See here, one object invoke a class, data members and methods like invoke a class. Okay, by creating an object of a class can have several objects. A class can have, see here, we can use to one more object to here, demo, several objects, demo, this is 2. Using the 2 you can create few, you can create several objects. If it is required, see, Jan, this is different object, obj is different object, obj2 is different object. Okay, now if you create the third one also, if you want to create third, 3 as well there, you can create it 3. See, 3. It is not a good case, but I'm explaining for the theory. Okay, object can be used to access memories using a reference variable. Using the reference variable can be accessed. In real world entity, certain state and behavior, object is commonly known as instance of a class. Object is nothing but a instance of a class. Object is nothing but a instance. Create an instance here, instance of a class. Object is nothing but okay. Now you can go here for another example. Once you create a data fields, suppose this is for the student. If you are using the student, student is see, different. Once you create an, suppose here is dog class. This is a dog class, and this is for the fields data members, breed, size, color, age. These things are data members. And eat, what they can, what dog eat, how many, how to run, how to sleep, dog name. These things are all data methods. See, each one creating the one object. Similarly, before I write a coding, similar way you are writing the each one object, different output will come. See, this one is different name, size, age, different output will come. Okay, now we can go there. Practical, check it here. See, same thing we are creating here. Different objects, different object 1, 2, 3, different objects. We are going to create different output also different. It's come. Okay, now breed, size, color, age, like that only we are creating ID, student name, and like some other name fields we are data members we are creating. And methods is eat, run, sleep, name, like we are creating the student college name. Same thing we are creating an object, different objects. It's come to output here. Okay, okay, this is the class and object. Okay, if you have any doubt, comment section, please comment it. I can reply to. Thank you.